Hi, Shay family. How y'all feeling? Hope y'all doing good, man. Hope y'all doing good. Happy Monday. I hope y'all had a good Monday today. And, enjoyed your day. I hope everything went smooth. So let's just get a little message and let's just see, because I'm cooking. I wanted to tap in real quick. Tap in real quick. Tap in real quick. Spirit God, guardian angels, ancestors, please. Give my collective clear and precise messages for what they need to know, some clarity and insight in the situation. Any negative energy sent to me, send it back to me. Positive energy sent to me, send it back to them. Yeah, I need to figure out. I need to do so much. I got clean. I need to do my hair. Like, there's so much to do. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hop into it. Let's just see what y'all got. What y'all got going on with my chapstick? Lips dry as shits. What y'all got going on? What's going on? Whoever's got into this video with some clarity and insight in the situation. The Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups. So somebody childish. I don't know. What's this Page of Cups? Page of Swords. Somebody needs to like grow up. Yeah, the Five of Wands, fighting, arguing. It's like childish. The Strength card in reverse. So creating drama, conflict. The Strength card in reverse. The Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Strength card? Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Healing. I feel like someone is healing. Healing. Helium may be significant. Yeah, I feel like someone's healing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this giving an energy where if someone was able to get someone out of character and act real crazy and shit, I feel like they can no longer do this. The Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, like I feel like somebody just don't care. Like collective, like I don't know, like like the Three of Swords, like it's like giving it like it's like giving energy where maybe once upon a time if somebody or people would say something to you or they try to be smart or they try to put you down, it's like you care so much you want to fight. Now it's like you don't care, like you don't care. Like okay, so what else? What's going on? The Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. Somebody does though. Somebody does. What's this? Six of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person is mad that you don't want to invest in them. Like it's like giving a whereas energy. It's like giving the energy of it's like so say it's like a conversation. Say for instance somebody's like on some shit where they like say for instance somebody on some shit where they trying to start an argument with you, okay? You know what I'm saying? And instead of you hold on, cause that shit but sizzling. Let me check on my meat. Period. Check on the meat, honey. But say for instance somebody trying to make you mad or whatever, or they like look saying little stuff to try to make you mad, but it's like you don't care, like you know what I'm saying. But it's like the fact that you don't care is making this person feel away, if that makes sense. Like I don't know how else to explain it. It's like because this it just don't make sense to me. Like how you getting smart and saying smart shit out your mouth, and the fact that you're trying to hurt me, but the fact that you can't hurt me, it's hurting you. Like that's crazy. So yo, I gotta get this extra fucking fat and shit out my pot. Like that's what this energy is giving. Like whoever this person is, it's like they say little shit to hurt your feelings, and it's like you like okay, and they fucking mad because your feelings not hurt. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the nine of cups in reverse. It's like, I don't know. It's like I'll give a perfect example. Like, yo, my current twin, he like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't care no more. Like, I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he said some sick shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm single, so I'm out here. So I just was like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get my hoes dick and shit. Like, I cut all my hoes off. I when I met my baby dad. Like, so I'm like, let me get my hoes dick, period. So that's how I hit him up or whatever. And mind you, I had cursed him out. Cause I'm like, stop fucking hitting me up. Like, I got a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? But I had text him or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, like, it's whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got mutual friends. So he did. He like kind of hyped me up. Like, wait, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, boom, fuck it. So then I do it or whatever. And he say some shit like, oh, you be outside and I don't like my bitches outside. I said, I'm not your bitch. Like, I don't care what you like. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to appease you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you either going to be my friend again or we're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he just kept going. I'm just like laughing because I'm like, I just was saying like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. I don't care for real. Like, I tried. I shot my shot. It missed. No urban on my mama. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care. Like, so it's just like it is what it is. And like, yeah, like I don't know, but that's what this giving. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he tried to say some smart shit out his mouth. Like basically he be trying to make it seem like I'm such a hoe or a whore. I don't give a fuck if he see me as a hoe. I don't care. Like, who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, like, and honestly, I don't be outside. I be outside when I got my kids. Like when I got Cody, like when I'm Cody here, I be outside because you know he be wanting to be outside and shit. And not all the time do I want to sit and look at this nigga in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be having activities to do in the house, but when I be in the house, I be wanting to chill, and he don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, come on, let's go outside and shit. So you go run around, get that energy out. And he be seeing me because he be in my neighborhood. But it's like, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's like I feel like and then back in the day when he would say some smart shit, I would feel away. Like I would argue with him and shit. Like, but I don't know. I just don't care. And that's what this is giving. It's like that's like the perfect example of how I describe this dumb ass shit. So let's pick this one up. Yo, I'm making steak. I got some leftover broccoli, corn, and rice. I really want to mash potatoes. I'm trying to think. I think I may just eat them leftovers. And I may go buy another steak and eat steak again tomorrow and make mashed potatoes. I've been on a steak binge. I stopped eating beef for a minute. But this shit back like I never left, ho. Had to make sure my seed was still sleeping, you know what I'm saying? My seed. So let's see. Is it anything else they wanna come out for this? So some of y'all could be dealing with that. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like somebody being mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody being on some shit where it's like, oh, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to deal with you. And it's just like, you're like, okay. And you really just be like, you stop dealing with this person. And this person is mad because, like, what? It's crazy. They don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, bitches be crazy. Some bitches be low out. But I feel like a bitch should only be low. Like, I say this all the time. Like, a female, you should not be low out if a man openly tell you he don't want you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I tell a person like I don't want them, like I'm about to get a case right here because this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I played myself and I knew I shouldn't have, but he just kept calling. Oh, make plans. Da, da, da. I'm like, oh, I'm busy today anyway. Like, so I can't even meet today. Like, just keep calling, keep texting. Da, 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 da. I'm just like, yo, like, you looked out. Put my phone on do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, you just want to text buddy then, huh? Da, da, da. Like, I'm like, yo, niggas are crazy. Like, and I just stopped responding. He's still texting me. Like, oh, I had a rough weekend. Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, niggas is looked out. Like, I'm cool. Like, shit is crazy. That's why I'm like, yeah, shit is crazy. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. People be crazy. People be crazy. Like, but I just feel like that. Like, if a person tell you like they don't want you, like once you keep doing all the extra crazy shit, that you're crazy. Like it's nothing else for what's his name. You know, if a man, you know, if a man is like spinning you, you know what I'm saying? Then I would get it. But even then, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one where I fall back. Like you only gotta show me a little bit for me to know how you feel about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'll fall back a little bit. So it's just like I don't know. You know, people crazy. So let's get some cards for y'all. See what else. Pull this one out. The Hangman and the Two of Wands. What's this Two of Wands in reverse? The King of Wands, the Death card in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. What's this right here? The Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. So a love relationship was unsuccessful. Like I feel like because someone did some bad planning and let someone go, they could have been moving real slow, real stagnant. Like okay, so what's next? The Eight of Wands, fast movement. Like this is some crazy shit. Like this is giving me the same energy. Shit. Hold on, y'all. But this is giving me the same energy I just fucking said. Like someone is it's like someone telling somebody they don't want them, but whole time then it's like they mad because this person really leave them the fuck alone. That don't make sense. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You know? And you know, maybe this is that person that got that psychotic bitch that's trying to fucking burn their house down. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Maybe it is them. Whoever the fuck this motherfucker is. Maybe this the same motherfucker that got a psychotic ass bitch that's trying to burn all this shit the fuck up. Trying to burn their fucking clothes and shit. Somebody could have been cutting the fucking tongues out their shoes and shit. Just a bunch of dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a card to close this out. I ain't staying in this. Yeah, the Three of Wands in reverse, delays and shit to a love connection. Because someone was acting like a fucking child. Someone is acting like a fucking child. They deserve to be with a child. They deserve whoever the fuck acting like this, like they feel like, oh, like for a rap. Because whoever the fuck this person is, they're confused. You know what I'm saying? They're confused. Because this person is mad at you for not acting crazy, but then they trying to get away from the crazy bitch. So which one the fuck do you want? Like, it don't make sense. Like, people are crazy. Like, and that's why I say people are crazy, because it don't make sense. Like, if y'all been watching my reads and shit, if not, go look at my reads I've been doing for the last couple of days. All they talk about is some fucking Queen of Swords ass bitch in reverse that wants revenge on somebody ass because somebody don't fucking want her. We don't, who is the bitch? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If this motherfucker, which the card did just come out, the Ace of Swords, if this is the motherfucker that's connected to that hoe, this bitch trying to burn their house down and all this shit, and this motherfucker trying to get away from this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yet, collective, if you are the person that this motherfucker told you they ain't want you, or they chose someone else over you, or whatever the fuck the situation is, and you decided to be on your merry long way, this person is mad at you because you didn't, I guess, want to burn their fucking house down. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas telling you they living their best life and shit, and they want you to, you're living what best life? They want you to fucking drive around your car and stalk them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even drive. But when I did drive and I know my baby dad for that little fucking, when I did know my baby dad and I had that car for that little fucking 3 weeks, hell, I wasn't fucking stalking. I was door dashing. Okay, so I was door dashing and shit. Getting to the motherfucking money. Door dashing, eating, vlogging with my kid. You know what I'm saying? Now once in the blue, I would drive past his little job just to see. Cause a couple times he'd be like, "Oh, I'm at work." And I'm like, let me go see if this nigga really truthful and shit. And he really would be there. You know what I'm saying? So, back then I just was like, okay, he ain't that much of a liar. You know what I'm saying? But I did it what, twice? They want they want you to be the type of bitch. Be sitting outside their job for hours and shit. Mm-mm. People be delusional. So for someone so for someone here, they mad at the bitch that won't fucking leave them alone, and then they mad at you because you don't give a fuck. Or I wouldn't say you don't give a fuck, because for some of y'all do, but I mean, who got time to really be acting like a dickhead? Especially if y'all got kids, honey. You got real life shit going on. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Steak gooder than a bitch. Put some of that over on his corn. Put some of this butter on the corn, baby. I only put a little bit of butter on my steak because I like A1 sauce. So I always use that butter and shit on my sides. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Cody with his dad. Cairo sleep right now. So I can eat my meal because I noticed that fucking yesterday I can never really sit and eat a meal. Either the baby up, either Cody needs something. So I'm like getting up. So I like when I got both of them and shit, I just eat it at the counter. Legs up. Just ready. And talking to y'all, I made it a little too well done. I was like, but it's still good though. Like, see how I still feel. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. I feel like dancing, ooh, dancing. I love eating good food. I want some, I'm gonna learn how to make fucking burrito tacos, because, I always get a taste for it. You know what I'm saying? And I only go to one place, but then it's like I'll eat one and then I don't. Mm, mhm. I'll eat one and then I won't eat the rest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or I will eat the rest, but it's like I won't be wanting, like, oh, I hate to dig them all and shit. So I'm about to learn how to make them and season it a little better, because I actually tried it from 3 different places, but it's only one place I actually like it. And honey, like, I don't know what it is. They don't put enough seasoning in they shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, Spanish is close to black. So it's just like, at the end of the day, why y'all not seasoning your shit the fuck up? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some beef and cook that shit for a long ass time. Shred it, honey. Get them juices. I'm going to figure out the seasons, honey. I'm going to make us some burrito tacos. Because my baby Cody love tacos. So I'm going to learn how to do the burrito ones. I'm going to learn how to make I think the little juice is just the stew, the sauce from the meat. But that's my next venture. Go follow me on Cody page, Cairo gonna be on there soon. I'm gonna have to change the name soon, but it's called At Helena and Cody Eats. I'm trying to get my views up. So let's see. The Ten of Cups, which fulfillment. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah. I feel like y'all happy if y'all in love or single. Like, literally. If y'all in love or single, like, you're going to make sure you're happy because at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? I just heard that's what matters. Like, that's literally what matters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is. Like, if a person is not bringing you happiness, then, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, why stress so much? Like, you know what I'm saying? Figure out what you want to do, figure out your next steps, and start moving to happiness. Like, simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? If, damn, I lost my train of thought. The Six of Cups and continue to heal. The best thing you can do is to heal and get better. Like, I don't understand people where it's like, oh no, I'd rather be bitter. Like, that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be mad and mean and fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Miserable. Like, why? Nobody can't tell me nothing. Anytime I get the chance for freedom, ho, I'm out. Literally. I've always been like that with everything. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's not serving its purpose. Especially if I'm not happy in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. I ain't never been one to stay at a job I ain't like. I ain't never been one to fucking stay in a fucking, once I fell out of love, like, I'm not staying in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I be out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it get hard. I ran track for 2 months, honey, in high school. Yeah, I be out. You know what I'm saying? With my mama. I be out. Mm-mm. I just don't feel like people should be like, the world is already so unhappy. Like, literally, if you go outside, just look and see how many people actually be smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is actually looking like, you know what I'm saying? Some days it be a good day. I'm hearing Ice Cube today was a good day. Like, I'm saying, but that is. Just look and see how many people actually be smiling. Like, it's enough miserable shit going on. You don't have time to be fucking miserable in your own life. You gotta be fucking around it sometimes. And it's not even about money or what people have and shit. Because it's rich people that are burdened. It's rich people that are, yeah, the Ace of Swords. It's rich people that souls are not fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Rich people that, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter about what you got and this and the third. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, everybody, and I understand this concept now of everybody who was broke, money would bring you happiness. Why? Because you broke. You know what I'm saying? So of course everybody like, oh, money won't bring you happiness. Oh, yes it will. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you broke. And in your mind, it will bring you happiness because at the end of the day, if you have a bunch of money, you don't have to worry about when you're gonna eat. You don't have to worry about when the fuck you going, where you gonna live or how you gonna take care of yourself. That's not happiness. That's survival at the end of the day. That's not happiness. So money doesn't bring you happiness at the end of the day. So once you out of that survival mode and you in the energy of, I don't have to worry about my next meal. I don't really have to worry about, where I'm going to sleep tonight. I don't really have to worry about how this is going to be done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little bit of worry, it's not like a main thing of what the fuck am I going to eat? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you understand, once you're out of that survival mode, you will start to understand. You'll start to try to figure out what's making you happy. And some people will never figure it out. And that's why they buy shit. They buy a bunch of shit and they'll fucking dumbass bikes. And they'll keep on buying shit and keep on being unfulfilled and keep trying to figure out why the fuck ain't I happy? Because you got all the money, but money ain't making you happy, huh? You know what I'm saying? So what would make you happy? Like that ass. Like a lot of people don't take the time out. Like with my job, people really don't be believing me when I tell them I'm a coach too. Like, but with my job, it's like we have to ask certain questions. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of times I never had to think about that, or that question was never asked to me before and stuff like that. And it's just like real rap. Like think outside the box. It's like a lot of us be in survival mode. We trying to figure out how we gonna take care of our kids and work and be a mom or a father and still work and you know what I'm saying. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, it's not bringing you happiness to make sure that you have money. It is when you broke. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, when you broke, it of course, like, you know what I'm saying. But like a rich person, a lot of rich people be miserable because they got the money, but a lot of them don't fucking know what really bring them happiness and shit. They think that, oh yeah, when I'm sad, let me go on a shopping spree. Now, for some people, that could be their emotional support. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I do emotional spending. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie, but that's something I had to figure out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Handle my emotions versus going and buying shit from Amazon or Shein and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like learn, because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, I get it. And it's like, I be happy. Okay, boom, I get it. Now it's the anxiety of waiting. When is my package coming? Okay, boom, my package get here. Now I'm excited because now I get to open something. And it's like that feeling loved and like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like, okay, I open it and then I put it up. Cause 9 times out of 10, I be buying a lot of clothes from Shein and shit, and I don't even go nowhere. So that shit, like, I be buying dresses and shit. I don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that shit just get hung up. Now the excitement is going, and I still feel what I felt before I bought that dress or that shoes or whatever the fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like sometimes you gotta be tapping in. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Like something I was telling my bro, like I was like something I really want to do. Yeah, the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So take action and shit, and the Nine of Wands, and protect what you have created. But something I was telling my bro, like I was like, yo, I really want to just get a bunch of like Little Caesars pizzas or make some sandwich baggy joints and just pass them bitches out like to a bunch of people. Like, and he was like, yo, I'm down. Like, you know, his big mom want to do it too. So I'm like, definitely, that's something that we should do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we should definitely do that. And I'm like, if you could find somebody that got like food stamps, period. Like I could do half, you could do half, and we could just do that. And it's just like, you know, just giving back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Putting that energy out there. There's so much hate in the streets and shit. Like when it's like show love, like everybody got their own struggles and shit. And a lot of people be in survival mode. Survival mode. And even when we get out of that survival mode, it's like the Eight of Pentacles, we still be working hard. Why? Because we don't want to go back to when we had to survive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that, you know what I'm saying? I had to, what's the name? Like I always grew up, like my mom was a single mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she had 3 daughters. Like, don't get me wrong, she was very much materialistic. So she wasn't buying us name brand and shit, but she would make sure we look nice. Like, and especially once we became teenagers, then she would buy us like name brand stuff. But I don't know name brand, but you know, Uggs. Like we wasn't wearing like Fugs and shit. Like we was wearing Uggs. We would wear Juicy Couture. We would wear Victoria's Secret. Like, you know, that was her type of. She was that type of mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like definitely had on the Victoria's Secret sweatsuit with the juicy necklace. Like definitely with the Uggs. They was the fit back in the day. Like, but she was like that type of mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, we wasn't like rich and shit, but she definitely cared more about like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, how we looked, how we presented ourselves and shit. And it's just like, but we did struggle and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I have the best of both worlds, if it makes sense. But I also know that, like, you know what I'm saying, where I came from, like I'm very humble. So all that shit, I don't really care about my image because when I was younger, that's all I got taught. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's how you look, how you act, da da da. Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. You can't be looking, da da da. You can't be doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I used to just really never give a fuck. Like, I remember I got so embarrassed. Like, this is a memory I will never forget. But I remember I went with my sister to the eyeglass place, and I had eczema on my stomach, like, real bad. Like, real bad. And it's just like, at the end of the day, when I sit and think about it, it's like, if y'all think my eczema is so fucking bad, all they kept saying was, don't scratch it. It's mind over matter. Don't scratch it. Like, no, it's fucking eczema. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit itch. Like, I don't fucking know. And my mom just like, oh, it's mind over matter. Like, just don't scratch it, don't scratch it. Like, so it would just be itching and itching and itching. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think do I even still have the mark? You can still see the mark. I wonder if y'all gonna be able to see it. But you can see the how it's that tone, that darker tone, like right here. But yeah, I had eczema real fucking bad, and we in the eyeglass space. I go with my sister, my older sister, because she had to drag me everywhere and shit. I go with my older sister, and I'm just sitting in there, bitch, scratching my fucking eczema. And I remember the man in there. He was like, can you please stop scratching your fucking ex? Like he didn't say stop scratching your fucking eczema. He was like, can you please stop scratching your tummy, like right here, like. And I had to be like 11 or 12, but I was like, that's a memory that I always have because it's just like, the world is so harsh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of making me feel bad about it, it's like and I remember my sister was so embarrassed. Like she called my mom, like, and all this extra shit. Like she called my mom. And it's so crazy because I think I even probably threw up. Like I was feeling sick as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was a kid. I was like 11, 10 or 11. Like, you know what I'm saying? 12. I was a kid, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, one of them. Probably like 10, 11. But yeah, then I fucking like threw up and shit, and I'm just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? But instead of them being like on some shit like, damn, you a kid, it's like, oh my god, you're embarrassing, da 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 da, oh my god, da, da, da. And it's just like, yo, what the fuck? Like my fucking stomach about to fall the fuck off. I didn't eat. Like I'm lightheaded as shit. We walking downtown and shit. Like, it's just like a bunch of shit. Like it was just like a bunch of shit. And I remember just that feeling of like, just feeling so embarrassed. And I remember even coming home, my mom like aired me out. She was like, yeah, you embarrassed your sister and all this extra shit. And I'm just like, my stomach be itching. Like I said, this shit is getting bad. And that shit was real bad, y'all, to the point where like it was bleeding and shit because I'm scratching it because it's itching. Like, and it just was like, yeah. And I'm just like, child, I ended up telling my oldest sister the story. My nephew got eczema too. She put some fucking cream on that shit. She had given, she was like, put this cream on it for 3 days. 2, 3 days, honey. That shit was going. That shit was going, honey. That shit was going. I told her, I said, I don't know what type of witchcraft you had in that. I said, but I didn't say witchcraft, but I said, I don't know what the fuck you had in that. But that shit, she was like, that's prescribed by the doctor. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Andre got eczema. She was like, so whenever if it was like the flare up, that's what we put on it. And as an adult, like when I sit and think of that, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very important to, especially if you have kids, to like nurture them and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, like all of that wouldn't have transpired if an adult genuinely like looked at me and was like, this shit look bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or how can we fix it? Like instead of, oh, it's just a pigment of your imagination. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I would get cramps real bad too. Like whenever I had a cycle, my cramps would be real bad, like real bad. And my biological mom knew because she would experience the same type of cramps. So whenever I was over her house, honey, she would give me this pill. I would be knocked the fuck out, and that's exactly what I would want. And it got to a point when I was a teenager, like I would want to make sure I'm in her house when my period would be on because when I would be with her, she would give me a half of this pill that she would take for her knees. She give me that little pill, whatever, and I would be fucking knocked the fuck out. Like I would be knocked out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she would put the heating pad on me, and I don't know, she just would set shit up. Like that's the one thing I can say. Like my mom really did on her time when I was with her. Like she really did do certain shit. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm dragging it, but I mean the story is done. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, maybe it's more to this. That's why I'm going into it because I don't even know why I'm diving deep into these memories. Hey, my mom around. What's up, Angie? But I can say that when I was there, she would really like what's her name? Because I remember she set up the bed for me. She had like the little table set up, like with some snacks and like just like she real nurturing, like you know what I'm saying. And she had the heating pad, she had my bed, she had the remote and stuff. Like she had food ready, and she was one where she would cook, like you know what I'm saying. So whenever she would cook, she'd bring my food upstairs, like all the shit. And I remember that. But then it's like being with the person that raised me, like my aunt and shit, she'd be like, oh, those cramps aren't real. They're a figment of your imagination. Like that was her main thing. They're a figment of your imagination. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, I can feel these fucking cramps. Like, I don't know. Like, and once I got older and I explained to her, like, yeah, whatever you talking about, like I remember I said that when I got older, like it's not a figment of my imagination. Like my stomach is hurting. Like I don't know. Even if I try to sit and imagine it to not hurt, it's still hurting. And she just was like, oh, well, I don't get cramps. So, I don't believe that it's real. So it's just like that. It's just little stuff. Mm. So make sure you listen to your kids and you nurturing your kids and shit because a lot of times we will disregard, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me get some signs to see who resonate with this that shit in the beginning. Can I have some signs, please? Whoever may resonate with this message. Leo. Sagittarius. Well, I guess that's accurate for me and my scary child. I just don't get it though. I don't get how my karmic twin could ever be mad at me when that motherfucker, he got a whole family. He chose another female. He chose his another, I mean, I wouldn't even say another female. He chose his mother, which is warranted. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, what you want me to fucking stay hurt because you chose your baby mom? No, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, I did, but it is what it is. Capricorn. So just like, waste of time. I want to eat my food. Come on, give me a couple more cards, please. Pisces, fill out. Okay, so nothing else wants to flip, so I'm going to just pick them. Any, mini, money, mo. Catch a hoe by her toe. If she holla, let her go. Any, mini, money, mo. What's this? Aquarius. Any, mini, money, mo. Catch a hoe by her toe. If she holla, let her go. Any, mini, money, mo. Oh, that one, this one. Virgo. One more. Any, mini, money, mo. Catch a hoe by her toe. If she holla, let her go. Any, mini, money, mo. And Scorpio. So Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Virgo, honey. This is who could resonate with this reading or have a motherfucker mad. This motherfucker tried to hurt you and mad because you ain't hurt, honey. That's what it's giving. They tried to leave you alone. They mad because you walked away. They told you to leave. It's like that ass. They told you to leave them alone. They mad you walked away. Like I don't know. What's their moon sign? Give me a moon sign. Half to full moon, embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. I was born by the river. I was born by the river. I was shaking his ass. Moon in Aquarius, full moon, moon in Leo, moon in Capricorn. Take time to relax, recharge, and replenish your inner strength. Moon in Cancer. Now this could be your moon, they moon, whoever the fuck moon. Dark moon. Spend time in contemplation and meditating in order to see greater understanding of yourself and those around you. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, I know a lot of people probably think that shit I be saying be bullshit and shit, but it's a message in a lot of shit I be saying. Like, for instance, even with my biological mom and my aunt, how my biological mom, she had her issues and shit, but she was very nurturing. I can't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she had different qualities of a mom than my aunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my aunt she made sure we were stable. Like, she gave me that stable, like, it was like a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got that as I used to say that. Like, they my parents, but it's like the mom and dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? And with my aunt, she gave me that structure. Like, she gave me that structure, that stability. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, financially, she made sure we good. You know what I'm saying? She made sure we ate and shit, but she didn't cook. Like, we ate out every day. Like, literally. I would get 2 snack wraps and a small fry, like, every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, but the given with my biological mom, like, you know what I'm saying? She was a cooker. Like, she would cook, like, every day. Like, and when she didn't want to cook, we ordered Chinese food or whatever the fuck, pizza, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But she had, like, the different what's the names, if that makes sense. So wax and moon, now's a good time on focusing on your own personal goals. So maybe for somebody here, you could need to embrace different aspects of your feminine and masculine when it's coming to your children. You know what I'm saying? And like for some of y'all, you may need to be more nurturing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or for some of y'all, if y'all have like a situation like mine, like for instance, I was raised by my aunt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But my biological mom, she wasn't a bad person though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just smoked crack. Like, that's the main thing. Like, and her smoking crack made her not able to be consistent with her kids, not able to give her that stable, connection, like stable shit with her kids and shit. But overall, as far as her being like a bad person, nah, she wasn't like a bad person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like also too, y'all need to look at shit like that. Just because for somebody here, like just because, and at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, like my aunt, she gave me the stability, the financial shit, the security, but it's certain things about her spirit that's not well, if that makes sense. And it's like, even though she's not on crack, don't mean that she's a perfect person. So for some of y'all, I don't know why that's important, but like maybe somebody here, you look at someone that is you that possibly didn't make the best choices or whatever in life as like a bad person, and then you look at someone else that may like have money or made good choices in life when it comes to their stability as a good person, but whole time it's like, okay, that person may be on fucking cocaine, but they'll give you the jacket off their back. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this person can have $1 million, $1 trillion or whatever, but that person don't really genuinely care. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like at the end of the day, like I don't know how else to explain it. So I'm gonna go 'cause my food getting cold. I wish y'all the best. Like and subscribe if y'all like my energy and go support our other channel. Ashe.